Good afternoon. I know I'm all bundled up again, but damn it. It's 30 degrees again outside. I am so ready for summer. I was thinking about what to talk about today, and everybody's like, okay, last few times you made me cry. Quit telling sad stories. So today, I'm going to talk about something I think is funny. And that's how anytime anything happens, the expression on our face tells it all. You know what I'm saying? Someone gives you shocking news and you in the whole chin drop thing. Or how many times you see a guy watching a show or something on TV and somebody gets kicked in the nuts. They get kicked in the nuts and every guy in the room goes, oh. I mean, sometimes you don't even have to know what's going on around you. You just look over at somebody and then you're like, I wonder what that looks for. I mean, I can't even watch scary movies with Cindy because she quits breathing. We'll be watching something and it'll be something scary and I'll look over and she's going. She's all pushed up against the back of the couch. I have to pause it. I'm like, honey, that's fake blood and they're just acting. It's not real. She says, well, the older I get, the more I can't separate I can't separate that from real feelings and, not good feelings. But, yeah, I get tickled how we have kind of like a reflex of what happens. Like if you ever been telling a story and you're saying, and then I went and I couldn't get the nut loosened up. And you look at everybody you're talking to and they're going, I got tickled yesterday. I made one of them tenderloin or, Pete's Pride pork fritters for me and Ma. And so I said, Mom, you want mustard and a pickle on it? She said, yeah, that'd be good. She's standing there talking to me, drinking her water, bottled water. So I grabbed that mustard and I'm just shaking it. I look over, Mom's like, did you see that? I said, no. She said, oh, I was watching you shake the mustard and I started shaking the water. It don't have the lid on it. She had water all over the floor, all over. It's just like she was just following my lead. That brings up another funny. We was, Cindy and I used to have ice cream every night. Now we're hooked on fudge bars and ding dongs out of the freezer. But we used to do ice cream, and I would use that magic shell on mine. She loves Hershey's syrup. So she had her bowl to fix, and I had my bowl to fix. All of a sudden, she gets the Hershey's syrup out, and she's talking to me and just flinging it and shaking it all up. The lid wasn't on all the way, and there was chocolate on the ceiling, on the kitchen cabinets, all over the floor. The dogs are like, she'd be like, hey, Oliver, up to here. What Oliver couldn't get, we'd leave for Sugar because she was taller. I mean, he's a dachshund. He's a wiener dog, so he don't get very high up. And the Sugar was a husky mix. She could get the rest of the way. There's even times she could get up to the top cabinet if we ain't careful. My train of thought's going just rampant today. There's another story about a friend of ours at Christmas one time bought us, I think it's called Zabar. It's really good, dark chocolate, dark coffee. It's just dark. And it is some good, amazing stuff. And so I was drinking my Zabar's coffee and I was like, man, it's amazing. So then we opened the candy bar and it was like one of them bigger, I don't know how many ounces, 3 ounces, I don't know how many ounces it was. But it was a bigger chocolate candy bar, dark, very dark. And so we opened it, and I had a piece, Cindy had a piece, and we're like, it was amazing chocolate. The best I've ever had. So I go in the other room for a minute or two, and I come back. There's an empty package. I mean, I put it on the cabinet, pushed it all the way in the back. And so I leave the room, I come back, the wrapper's up in front, the whole candy bar is gone. So I was kind of a shit, and I was like, hey, thanks for leaving me some. Cindy's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, the candy bar is gone. She said, I'm sitting in here in the dining room. I've not touched that candy bar. I said, well, I start looking around. There's my husky mix. Licking her lips. She just had some of the best candy bar ever. Well, for a canine, they can't have dark chocolate. Milk chocolate is not as bad for them, but chocolate's bad. So So Sugar's over there licking her lips. She had destroyed that candy bar, and we're like, oh shit. So I called the vet. Cindy looked it up in the home remedies thing for pets. It said to give them like a tablespoon of peroxide, wait 10 minutes. If they don't throw up, do another tablespoon of peroxide. If they don't start throwing up in like 20 minutes, you got to rush them to the vet because they got to purge that out of them. It's not good for them. So Sugar had consumed the rest of the amazing candy bar. So we gave her the medicine. We put her in. We have other fur babies too. So I sat with her in the kitchen. We shut the door because it's a linoleum floor, and I'm like, well, she's gonna purge. I'd rather her purge on linoleum than on carpet because it's gonna be a mess. So I'm sitting in there with her. She started like, oh God, ugh, that don't taste very good now. So she never did get sick. After 10 minutes, I gave her another potion of that. She never did get sick. So I'm like, after about 18 minutes, I told Cindy, I said, I'm going to get my clothes. We got to get her to the vet. I leave the room to go get clothes, and I came back, there was more foamy chocolate, dark chocolate. It smelled like hot chocolate. There was vomit everywhere. But she got it out of her system. And sometimes clean up on something like that is pretty much like paper towels and a dustpan. There's no form or fashion. It's not like you grab it and pick it up and put it somewhere. That ain't happening. It's almost like a chemical spill. And the amazing candy bar went to waste. I'm like, damn it. It was a great candy bar, but I was just glad that my fur baby was fine. Everybody was fine. I didn't need that candy bar anyway. Hell, look at me. I got enough insulation to last me a while, but it still felt like, oh, it was so good. Sugar thought that the first time around. Second time around, not so much. Well, I'm going to let you go for now. It's starting to snow just a little bit, and it's cold out here. I got a glove on one hand and not on the other because I got to keep this silly button pushed so I can video. But anyway, I'm going to let you go, and we'll talk later on. I'm glad you watched. I hope you're having a great day. I think it's supposed to warm up by the weekend. I'm pretty excited about that. Anyway, we'll talk later. You have a good rest of the day, and I love you guys, and behave yourself. We'll see ya.